We're almost there. We're almost there. You're almost a man who's spoken for.
I haven't had a ring on my finger in a long time.
Ooh.
I never really. It's just felt uncomfortable. I never liked wearing the ring, but here
You
it
don't
comes.
take your rings off, do you,
No,
Romero? Do you
I
take
know I
yours
don't.
off ever?
I take this one off when I'm going to work out, and I put on one of those like silicone whatever ones that.
Why do you feel like you need to do that?
Because I love my wife. That's why. I'm not
no,
anti-relationship like you. I
No,
don't hate
it's
everything
not
having to do with
that.
being with another
Yeah,
person.
No,
I know I know where she's coming from.
I'm just saying, like, it doesn't make you less married by taking off your ring. And I know that signals to other people that you're taken, but it doesn't mean that you don't love your wife if you don't have. It's like an hour or two of your time. Like, I don't know.
And don't you work out in your house alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
but
confused.
if I'm lifting up like something
Right.
like on a barbell, a dumbbell, a kettlebell.
You're doing it. Okay, but all right, but you're doing it because you don't want to ruin the ring. But why do you feel like you have to put something on in its place?
I just do. I just do it all. It's not like.
Okay, then
mean,
that's all
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Right.
I
I was wondering.
It's literally a boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's a 5-second thing.
Got it.
You'll be fine with it.
yeah.
Don't tell Tita that. Jesus.
What?
And so
I
Leroy,
can't
you
hear it now.
wouldn't take yours off, or you're not going to take it off.
Kind of same thing what he's saying.
Yeah.
If I somehow end up in a basketball league, I'm taking it off, obviously. But besides that, just wearing it and yeah. It's gonna feel so weird. I haven't had one on my finger in a minute.
Nah, you'll be fine. It only feels weird when you eat a lot of salt and then you can't get it
right.
off. Or something like that.
That's
how you-
real
that-
humid.
That's how you gauge, like
Yep.
when your fingers get, because mine comes off easily for normally. So like if I have trouble taking it off and stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm either it had too much like if I had sushi.
Yep.
Or even if I go out to dinner, you don't realize how much salt they put in your food until
Yeah.
you go to take your wedding ring off, and you can't, and it's wedged on there. Or for some reason, if I go walking a lot and like I kind of get swelled up a little bit, it's weird.
Humidity makes me swell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does.
Absolutely.
It's so weird. It's like it just gets inside my body and it's like pitch.
Leroy, you still sticking by because you are so anti live streaming that you sent out an update just to let people know. Listen, I know that this is a big deal, but please don't make it about yourself.
To be clear, I didn't send out an update. Tina sent out the update.
The update came from Leroy and Tina.
No, it came from Tina, but
Tina.
I am in
From
agreement.
T-Roy.
I'm in agreement with
Lena.
her. Because you don't want, and I think Pebbles, you mentioned this before, and Tina, I know, feels this way. You just want to make sure that the first pictures or videos, the representation is right. It's not some bad angles, bad
The way that you
lighting,
want it.
caught in the middle of chewing food, all that stuff. You don't want that. So no. And the streaming thing, I love the listeners. I really do. But it just feels weird having people who you've never met before watching your wedding. And we're not the royals. We're not prince and princess. Like that ain't it. So it just feels extremely weird.
What about for family and friends who are upset with you
Yeah.
that they didn't get an invite?
The people who give crappy gifts and didn't get the invite and are actually have the audacity to call you up and tell you, like, imagine like, listen, I'm about to veer off to something else, but they're calling you up and saying how they're upset that you didn't invite them. So if for some reason you did invite them, that's the equivalent of, fine, shut up. You can have the chicken nuggets, like when your kids are annoyed about something.
Yeah.
And it doesn't bother them like that. That is
I
crazy.
don't think most people just they don't pause to think about it. And again, my wedding's small, so it's like 65 people. And I thought about this. If my entire immediate family and their families come, that's like 20 something people already. And I still got to split with Tina's family.
Right.
So it's really, really tough. Really tough. But
And then you gauge it according to say it.
To what?
According to who's going to give you the best gifts. That's where the cutoff is. When you have two people of
crazy.
equal.
Let me tell you something.
Listen, that's the truth that nobody wants to acknowledge when they don't get invited to a wedding.
Speaking as a black man, African American, I hate to say it, but I have to. Man, I'm not expecting much when it comes to the gift department. I'm just being honest. We don't really get down like that. We should. We really should, but we don't. So I'm like, whatever.
You and Tina aren't doing the thing where you're like, you pick who you think's gonna give you the best gift, and she picks. Oh, you got to play that game.
Wow.
That's kind of gross.
What?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
No, you don't tell people that. It's just like between him and her.
That's weird.
That's what couples do.
She was putting together the box for the stuff last night, and we were just cracking up. She was like, "Ain't nobody gonna put."
Oh, stop it.
But we were laughing. It's just
Now you just do it online.
Yep,
before.
Yeah, cats are struggling, man. But it is what it is. But I'm happy. I'm looking forward to it. But as far as streaming for family members, we got to figure out if you guys can help me figure out a way to do it.
I have a
makes
friend that
sense.
recently did it for her wedding.
Yeah, and how did it go?
Do like a Teams link or a Zoom link.
Yeah, it's you just do a Zoom link and you have someone
And then send it out.
responsible.
Someone's got a Facebook Live. I know
No. Do the link, right? And then there's still gonna be someone mad because they never got the link. And you could be like, I don't even want you looking at my wedding, you cheap son bitch.
Leroy, what about like just videos, like short clips, Snapchat, Reels, stuff like that?
Mel has a guy.
No. I'm wondering, do you not want people that are at the wedding posting even like small clips? Because that's another thing too, because we had people messaging us that they were like, they had a strict policy of no pictures or video at all. Like even like just, put on my Instagram story because they want to be the first ones to post their pictures.
I would say I agree, but more so like a strict policy of her and I in the wedding party.
Right,
like if you want to do something here at the wedding and you just walking in,
Okay.
or if you want to, everyone's
Like if
sitting.
we did a group picture.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
But I think the wedding and everyone as individuals who are a part of the wedding, probably not a good idea. She probably don't even want me to, because I don't care. I can be like, you take a picture of me. I don't care. But she probably doesn't want that to happen either.
There are people now that have signs, like please do not record, don't post. And then there's people on the other end that are like, here's our hashtag, put up whatever you want.
Right.
Now, I do have a question. I'm going to ask her, what about the reception? When everyone's a little bit, litty and having fun.
Actually, that's kind of what I was referring
Yeah.
to. I wasn't even thinking about the actual ceremony.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking about the reception. Like if we're at the reception and we're on the dance floor and like, can we be like, oh.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
But I got to check with the
Yeah, I
first
gotta check
lady
with Tina.
because
Check with Tina, 'cause
Okay.
we want to respect her wishes.
Is your brother going to be the photographer for the thing?
No, her brother and his wife are going to do it.
Oh, they are.
Oh.
Are they going to do the video recap thing that people do now for weddings?
Probably.
Yeah. Are you going to put that out so people could see it?
Oh, yeah. I think all that stuff will come out afterwards, a few days or something like that as Tina goes through and makes sure things are approved. She's been let me just say she's done a phenomenal job. This is 96.9% of her putting it together.
Yeah. Leroy's way of passing the blame or something.
No, I'm not passing any blame.
Are you nervous? Is there anybody on her side or your side that you're like, oh, guys, hope this person doesn't cause a scene or act up or anything like that?
I'm nervous that people who weren't invited are going to try to come to the wedding.
What? People do that?
Wedding crashers, baby.
Well,
Yeah. Vince Vaughn did it.
no. Duh.
Yeah.
No,
And as
but
a
people
professional.
like really that weren't invited are going to try to go, you think?
I'm worried. I'm not saying a whole lot. I'm just
Yeah.
saying I'm worried there could be one or two that try to crash the wedding. And then if that happens and I see them and I'm already up there waiting, I'm going to have to figure out a way to get them escorted out. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm worried about Tina when we have to say our
Your vows.
yes, because she's not used to standing in front of people.
Yeah.
And she's extremely shy and nervous.
Oh, that's the worst.
So like
part.
last night, I was like, so let's practice. I was like, what you go? Okay, long story short. So she went and bought a microphone. I'm telling you, she's running everything. And I was like, no, we really don't need it. As long as we just speak up, everyone's going to be quiet and listening, and it's close. And I said, all right, so let's practice. And she got nervous practicing with me.
No.
Yeah.
So when she gets in front of people,
wow.
I'm nervous. I pray she doesn't faint. I pray she doesn't cry. I pray that she makes it down the aisle okay. I'm dead serious because she's
Crying
shaking.
will be fine.
Yeah.
The fainting won't be. Hold on. Are you writing your own vows?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Get out.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I can already tell I'm going to cry.
I get mad now that people don't do their own vows. I'm like, yo,
Really?
that is the lazy way out when
Yeah.
you have someone tell you what to say. You
What
can't
about this? Do you think it's crazy when people write their own vows and have them written down and they have to pull out the paper? Like if they're at
No.
an
No,
award
that's
ceremony?
fine. I did that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Just making sure. I
Yeah.
didn't know if people were expected to memorize
I did that because
their
you
vows.
never know at that moment. Defending Tina crying a little bit, not passing out, but
Yeah.
crying a little bit. You never know, like in that exact moment,
Yeah.
what you're, the
man.
lights are on, baby. Game time, no messing around.
What is it that she is the most, I don't know, nervous about? Or like, what is she, is there one thing that she's afraid of going wrong that would be?
She's
like
afraid
yours?
of herself falling apart in front of people. She's really
Falling
nervous.
apart, crying?
How?
No. More so like literally passing out, fainting,
Oh.
being nervous to walk down the
Yeah.
aisle, legs shaking to the point where she can't.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not trying to laugh at her, but it's like,
No, I get that.
wow, yeah.
I
That's
never
the
think about the
worst.
woman. I always feel like the guy passes out in situations like that. Yeah, like whenever you see wedding kind of blooper types, it's like the dude doing something. You know what I'm saying?
You know why it doesn't apply? Because I feel extremely confident and like ready and happy. Yeah. So
Well, you've been there before, man. This ain't your first Super Bowl.
but it's not even about that part. It's more so like I told her also yesterday. We went to get our marriage license with the sign up for it 2 days ago, and as we're filling the forms out, she's just like, I can't believe this. And so when we're done, she's walking over to the counter. She has a little bop in her head, in her step, and her head's going from side to side, and she's smiling all hard. And I'm like, dang it. She's like, I'm just happy. And I'm like, great. I'm like, this is beautiful. And she was like, are you happy? I said, yes. And I said, but it just, for me, I've accepted a long time ago that she was the one.
Okay.
So it just, I'm like, it just feels natural. Like, yo, let's go do this. I think guys who are nervous, I think they're nervous because deep down inside, they're unsure. Maybe not a lot, maybe it's a little, but I'm not unsure. I'm good to
The
go.
hot take.
Yeah.
And I do think though that, and this is probably in Tina's situation, like being in front of people, let me tell you, it's not fun.
Yep.
Having everybody turn around and
Yep.
look at you. I hated it. Hated it with a passion.
Yep.
Like I
She was
I
like-
feel her nervousness.
She was like, this is our wedding. I said, that's nice to say, Tina. I said, but for instance, I'll already be at the altar. But when you come down,
Oh, man.
everybody
wants
gonna
to
be
see the bride.
Right, there's gonna be a pause.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Music's
looking at
gonna
you.
hit. Everyone's gonna stand up, and
But everybody
all eyes
wants
are
to
gonna
look
be
at the
on
bride,
her.
though. and see what
Exactly.
she's wearing
exactly.
and like at
Well,
least,
It's designed that way,
Yeah.
you know?
And she was like, "Oh my god, I forgot about that." I was like, "All right, well, you
I'm
better
gonna
get
look
ready."
at her, but I'm looking at you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be looking
I'll
at
probably will be cheesing extremely
Yep.
hard. Yeah, I'm good. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Oh, so
Yeah.
sweet.
Melissa's going to cry. All right.
Oh, I'll be crying before the door even opens for her to walk down the aisle.
Really?
Yeah, weddings are very emotional for me. I
yeah.
always cry at weddings.
What is it about a wedding?
I
Because,
don't
like,
know.
not that you don't have a connection to Leroy and Tina, but, like, the connection, I think, would be way more to Leroy than to Tina.
Yeah.
And I could understand if it was, like, a female friend of yours
No,
that you
it's-
grew up with or something, but...
It's in general.
Mm-hmm.
It's people in general are giving their lives to someone else and living the rest of their lives potentially with someone. And it's just it's the reason why graduations make me cry. It's like something that's so final.
Yeah.
Like it's a chapter of a life beginning.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
That is the emotional part for me.
So yeah, see, if I have no connection to it, I could give a rat's. No, I'm
He's
serious.
like, what's to eat?
Right.
Yeah, if it's like a wedding of like, you know, one of Nicole's coworkers, which I went to, I was literally like, what are they serving for food?
What's the food again? I
This
forget.
is boring. Things
You
like
gotta
that.
ask Tina. I don't remember.
Okay.
What did you pick?
I forget.
I was looking at mine again because remember I was the only one that ordered the.
The ravioli.
That's
Yeah.
like making an order on a plane and having the flight attendant be like, "I'm so sorry."
Right.
We don't have that.
Yep. So I did
Okay.
end up with the salmon.
Got it.
Yeah.
I can't wait, my friend.
Yep.
Yeah. And I
can't
just gotta say
Almost
this
here.
too. Please don't expect perfection or some grand thing.
I just want
This
good
is
food
not
and a good
about
party.
that.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I don't
It's
care
just-
about the ceremony. Just make it quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be quick.
Yes.
It's gonna
No,
be real
for
quick.
real. You
Yeah.
know, be honest. Everyone
Wait,
cares
is there
more.
a mass?
Is there a who?
A mass?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't.
Mass is Catholic.
Yeah, we don't
He's
do
not
that.
Catholic.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Maybe not a mass.
Is there gonna
but,
be a
like, they
choir
don't do
singing?
church ceremonies?
No.
Is there going to be a bishop? What do you have? A bishop? What do you-
Pastor?
There's a minister.
pastor?
Minister.
Minister?
Yep,
All right.
there's
Is
a
he going to be
minister.
asking for money and telling us his demo and all that stuff?
No.
That's what I meant. Like, is there going to be some kind of like a religious ceremony? Okay.
Is there an altar call?
No.
I swear to God, if I see that basket coming down my aisle, I'm going to ignore it.
to take it to the left, when my father passed and we had his funeral, all of that happened, and I was pissed off.
Oh,
We
I'm
were in
sure.
there, I kid you not, for like 4 hours.
Oh.
It was, and I would never do that in any type of ceremony. Yeah, it was crazy. A lot of people showed up, and it was like a lot of people took it as an opportunity to promote themselves.
Oh,
There was
see,
about a good,
that's-
I kid you not, it was about a good 4,000 or 5,000 people there, and people were using it as an opportunity to
Oh my God.
promote themselves. And since that day, I was like, I will never have anybody experience anything like that if
Yeah.
it's up to me. So our wedding's going to be like this. We trying to party.
I like it already.
love it.
Yeah.
All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.